I think when one looks at gender from not an Islamic perspective, but from a Muslim perspective, a different picture emerges. The problem with the modern Muslim world, and again I emphasize Muslim world, not with Islam, is that there seems to be a blur between culture and religion. And a lot of people who practice religion, or who have certainly practiced religion in the East, who come from a tradition where they close their eyes and practice, whereas in the West, of course, the tradition is more emphasized towards opening your eyes and then practicing. Of course, those who come from a tradition where you close your eyes and practice, within that practice, culture has been so intertwined that sometimes they can't distinguish between what is culture and what is religion. To just cite a few examples, arranged marriages, for example. Some of the methodology of arranged marriages are actually obnoxious to Islam. Likewise, the role of women in society in the subcontinent, she's almost chained to the kitchen sink, and that's what her role is. But of course, that's not Islam. That's more culture. Then, if you carry on, you come to a country called Saudi Arabia, where women are not allowed to drive. That's not got anything to do with Islam. That's got to do with the cultural perspectives, or should I say prejudices, that men have. And because historically men have been in power, and those cultures have served that power base, they find themselves very insecure in relinquishing those seats of power to women. That's why you don't find women clerics in Saudi Arabia. You don't find, in fact, I would say this, and I say this categorically, one of the most racist states in the world is actually Saudi Arabia. And only because it's intertwined its culture into Islam and has become a so-called example of what Islam is, but quite the contrary. It discriminates against its own people, it discriminates against other religion, and the list goes on and on and on. But the point I'm making within the context of gender is that because there is this confusion, and that confusion is associated to the intertwined nature of practice between culture and religion, but if you look at Islam in its real form, you will see that actually femininity is there to be celebrated and masculinity is there to be celebrated. Each has its role and each has its function.
Okay, just a minute each.
I used to be